Has Microsoft created a voice generator that is so good they won't release it to the public? Is your next desktop your phone? Google's new beta release is pushing us further in that direction. AI competition on data analytics and visualization is pushing it more and more towards practical business applications. And the European Union says, bring it on, to Elon Musk's threats of a tough corporate legal battle. All this and more on the My Money's on the EU edition of #Trending. I'm your host, Jim Love. Let's get into it. Microsoft's latest AI breakthrough is turning heads in the tech world, but you won't be able to try it out anytime soon. The company's researchers have developed what they're calling VALL-E 2, a text-to-speech generator that they claim achieves human-level accuracy in voice replication. So why won't you see it? According to the reports, it's deemed too dangerous for public release. Apparently, VALL-E 2 can mimic a human voice convincingly after hearing just a few seconds of audio. The researchers state VALL-E 2 represents a significant advancement in neural codec language models, achieving human parity in zero-shot text-to-speech synthesis for the first time. Now, while the technology could potentially aid individuals with speech impairments, Microsoft is keeping it under wraps, apparently due to ethical concerns. The researchers acknowledge the risks of misuse, such as voice impersonating and spoofing. The cautious approach mirrors other AI companies like OpenAI, who have also restricted access to certain voice technologies, and there are rumors as well, bolstered by statements by Sam Altman, that OpenAI is keeping its hyper-realistic video tool Sora from the public until after the US elections. So for now, VALL-E 2 remains a research project, with Microsoft stating, "We have no plans to incorporate VALL-E 2 into product or expand access to the public." The future of this ultra-realistic voice AI remains uncertain, but its existence signals a new frontier in the ongoing AI revolution. Android users may once again have the opportunity to have their smartphones double as desktop computers. Google's upcoming Android 15 beta is hinting at a built-in desktop mode, a feature that could transform how we use mobile devices. Companies like Samsung have offered similar capabilities in the past, but Google's approach doesn't require the additional, and we found, temperamental docking station or other equipment. Reportedly using only USB-C and a standard Bluetooth connection, this could make this new development a powerful feature on Android devices. Android Police reports that the desktop mode, currently hidden in developer settings, may become more prominent in the final release. And the timing seems right for this feature, as one commentator, Liam Proven from The Register, said, "These days, the gap between PCs and phones is rather close. With an affordable USB-C monitor and Bluetooth peripherals widely available, the hardware ecosystem is primed for this shift." Proven goes on to say, if you don't need any special hardware or software, as is increasingly the case now, you can plug a cheapo keyboard and mouse into the back of your monitor and plug the phone into that. Development could be a game changer for users who more and more rely primarily on their smartphones, essentially eliminating the need for a separate desktop computer for many tasks. As we await the official Android 15 release, the future of mobile computing looks incredibly versatile. And Elon Musk's social media platform X is once again in hot water with the European Union. The EU has accused X of violating its digital content rules, potentially deceiving users with its verified blue tick accounts. The EU's tech regulator says X's system, where anyone can pay for a blue tick, could mislead users about account authenticity. European Commissioner Thierry Breton stated, back in the day, blue checks meant trustworthy source of information. Now with X, our preliminary view is that they deceive users and infringe the Digital Services Act. This investigation, conducted under the EU's Digital Services Act, or DSA, also found issues with X's transparency around advertising and data access for researchers. If confirmed, these violations could result in fines of up to 6% of X's global annual turnover. Now, fortunately, Elon has taken the revenue down in this, but that's going to be a huge impact to Twitter/X. Musk reacted strongly, calling the DSA misinformation and censored speech. He claims the EU offered a secret deal to avoid fines by quietly censoring content, which the EU firmly denies. As the dispute heats up, Musk has declared his readiness for a very public battle in court, and in response, the EU Commissioner Thierry Breton, uncharacteristically blunt, said, "Be our guest." I know Elon is one of the richest men in the world, but do you really want to get onto the wrong side of the second largest economy in the world? And the competition between Anthropic and OpenAI continues to heat up. This time, Anthropic's latest AI model, Claude 3.5 Sonnet, is making waves as it compares with OpenAI in the area of data visualization. According to some reports, this new iteration is outperforming OpenAI's GPT-4, setting a new benchmark in AI capabilities. Swami Sivarasubramanian, the head of AI at Amazon Web Services, has highlighted Claude 3.5 Sonnet's impressive strength in data science, analysis, and vision capabilities. These advancements suggest a significant leap forward in AI's ability to interpret and visualize complex data sets. Now, data visualization and data-driven insights are an enormous benefit from AI in every industry, from finance to healthcare and everything in between. Once requiring data scientists and other hard-to-find staff, AI models have become more adept at processing and presenting data. This could lead to a transformation in how businesses of all sizes approach and use data analytics. While the claims are coming fast and furious, whether Claude 3.5 Sonnet's capabilities really edge out GPT-4o isn't the point. The competitive dynamics will prove an impetus to push the limits of what's possible. Again, a real benefit for businesses of any size. And it takes AI one step further from being an impressive consumer-oriented novelty to practical business application. Watch this space. And that's our show for today. Hashtag Trending is on summer hours. We'll have 3 daily news shows this week and our weekend edition, which we hope to post on Friday. Show notes are at technewsday.ca or .com. Either one works. And we're never on summer hours for your comments. Send me a note anytime at editorial@technewsday.ca. I'm your host, Jim Love. Have a marvelous Monday.